Hey, this is Derico Cherry coming at you again today from DericoCherry.com, and in today's video I want to dive a little deeper into ways to overcome fear. I'm going to give you 4 tips to help you do that. Alright, so I wrote a blog post about this, and I touched on it a little bit the other day, and I'll put a link in the description if you're watching this on YouTube, or if you're on my blog post, if you're reading this on my blog. It'll be up in the description up in the blog. But I want to dive a little deeper into some ways to actually help you overcome fear. So I have my notes right here in front of me, and there's 4 that I want to share with you here today. It was 6 total, but I'll leave a link also to the book that I got this from, and if you want to check out the rest of them. So the first one, it talked about gaining perspective, and the example that they use is the phone, picking up the phone. And we all know, if you're inside, if you're trying to build a home-based business, you have to pick up the phone, especially if, you generated leads and they've left their phone number for you to call them back. And most people think the phone is just like this scary thing, oh, if I pick this phone up, this prospect is going to jump through the phone and, gonna, punch me in the face, or, you get scared for some reason. And they talk about just saying that it's no danger. There's no danger, on the task that you're getting ready to do. So, just throw that out of your head. It's just a phone. It's not going to kill you. Okay. The second thing they talked about is that the fear actually comes from the anticipation. And think about this for a second. When you was faced with a task that you was scared to do, what normally happens? You sit there and you think about everything that could go wrong. You think about all the negative sides of it. Well, we'll use the phone for an example again. Well, what is this person going to say? What is this person going to think? What if I say the wrong thing? And the anticipation, a lot of times, is what actually will prevent you from doing anything. And so, you got to not even think about it. Don't focus on, the negative side of it. All right. And, the fear itself, that's what actually hurts. That's what actually people, focus on too much. Okay. So don't do that. The third tip they talked about was having 20 seconds of courage. So they was talking about how in just 20 seconds you can pick up the phone to call that prospect. It takes 20 seconds to walk up to somebody and introduce yourself. You can volunteer, volunteer to come up on stage if you're at an event, to share your story. It takes 20 seconds to, begin your pitch presentation. Now, again, you don't want to just, pitch somebody on the spot. But, maybe when I say pitch presentation, I mean like, maybe introducing yourself, asking them a couple questions, then maybe, something where, see if they're open to taking a look at your, product or opportunity. The 4th tip they talked about is focus on tasks, not the outcomes. And they said that, your brain makes mountains out of molehills. So, just walk up to somebody and, say hello. Don't focus on the negative, the negative outcomes, or the false outcomes. Okay, so just focus on the task. If you have to cut that video, just focus on that video. Don't focus on the negative side of it. Don't focus on if it's gonna be perfect or not. Don't focus on it. Just the task. Okay, so I hope this was helpful. I hope this, you got some benefit out of this. If it was, make sure you leave me a comment below this video and let me know. And if you're inside network marketing and you're looking for more leads for your business, head on over to DericoCherry.com and throw your name and email address in there to gain access to my free 5-day MLM Attraction Marketing Bootcamp. I hope you're having an awesome day. We'll see you in the next video. Take care.